Time to put some smoked out fog lights on the front of my new Toyota Tacoma. Well, good afternoon everybody, and welcome back to Robmotive. And today I am going to be replacing these fog lights with some smoked fog lights. This is what I've got right here. They are smoked out. I believe these are the Morimotos, but I'm not positive because I had two sets, one from Toyota and one from Morimoto, and I think I put the Toyota set on my Tundra. So I believe these are the Morimoto version, but let's take a look. These are LEDs, by the way. That's the difference, the smoked versus the clear, I guess. Pretty simple installation. Since I have the grill off, I am going to be putting these in from inside the engine bay, if you will. That entails removing these covers. That's pretty simple. There's a little push pin thing right there. You pop that out, and then this cover just pulls out. It's just held in by friction. So I'm going to go ahead and remove those, and then we're going to see if I can reach the fog light way down right in there. Okay, as I said, popping these off is pretty easy. There's just a push pin here. It just takes a screwdriver, maybe your fingernail if you have pretty stout fingernails, I guess. I don't want a chance breaking mine off, so I'm going to use a screwdriver. Just pops out like so, and then we should be able to just finagle this off. It's just held in by pressure, like so, top and bottom. And that's it. So there's just a couple of little pins, if you will. One here, and one little pressure type thing right up here at the top. Just pull them out. They just go in these little holes down throughout. And then we should be able to access the fog light pretty simply through here. I won't be able to get that on camera, but there is a screw on the right side, my right or the driver's side, right back in there. You have to take that off. It's a Phillips screw, and then disconnect the harness. Pulls right out, pretty simple. So let me do that again. Won't be able to show you that on camera because you just cannot get a camera in there. So let me get it out. All right, got them all done. Let's take a little pause. Got a little light down there so you guys can see. There is the fog light right there, the thing with the white label on it. I did zip tie the two connectors together because the one that comes with the fog lights themselves is a little bit longer, a little different setup than the OEMs. And I'll show you that, what I'm talking about. Here is the OEM, pretty chintzy little thing. But the connector is actually integrated to the light bulb. You twist this out to replace the bulb that's inside, so it just plugs in right up against here and doesn't have a lot of slack. So we have a little bit of slack to deal with. It's the same on the other side, but that's what it looks like hanging down in there. I think it looks pretty cool. A little tip for you: when you're putting these in from the back, the lights themselves want to fall back into the truck. Matter of fact, when I unplugged the originals, it fell back into the truck. Not a big deal, easy to grab. The problem is when you're putting the screw back in that holds these things in, you can't fit both hands in there, so it's kind of difficult to hold it. So I just used a piece of painter's tape to keep the light in the socket, in the hole, so that I could then feed the screw in there and get that going. Pretty handy way to do it, I think. It works really, really well and makes the job just that much simpler. This probably took me about maybe 10 minutes to do. Not hard when you have the front of the grill or the front off. So now, I haven't tested them yet. We need to do that because obviously if they don't work, that's a problem. So I'm going to sit you guys down, we'll fire up the truck and see if they actually come on. Okay, there you go. That's what they look like. Fortunately, they do work. That's always a benefit when you do an install and it actually works. I think it's pretty cool. I like the look. It's just something to get rid of a little more chrome on the front. I had thought about going with orange, but honestly, I couldn't find any quickly, so I just went with the ones that I had. And you know, I think I dig them. I think I like them. Here again is what the OEMs look like for comparison's sake. There you go. So a bit of a difference, I think. I think they look pretty darn cool. Anyway, that is my install of the fog lights on the front of my new Tacoma. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Do you like them? Would you rather have gone orange? I'd be curious to know. Also, real quick, I do have one additional channel. It is Robmotive JT, all about my 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Check it out, and if you're interested, please consider subscribing. Don't forget to click that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. And do me a favor, smash that subscribe button on the way out. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.